careers who are looking to get maximum exposure worldwide for top job opportunities, then check us out at InternationalBall.tv, where...
Hello, everybody. Welcome to International Ball Free Agent Show. Today, I have the great pleasure of bringing you two of the top guys in the basketball world. One as such, Quennel Francis, 6'1", 29 point guard. And, of course, his agent, Marcus Morrison. How you guys doing?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Good. Let's go back and start from the beginning, Q. I mean, you have been, one of those guys that actually recently played with the U.S. Virgin Island national team. But before we get to the national team, I want you to take us back to college and then how your journey started from moving forward.
Well, back starting in college, I finished up at Southeastern University out in Lakeland, Florida. Wasn't the best season for me statistically due to unexpected injury, but I finished the season pretty well. Last couple of games, we were on the edge of not making it to the national, so it was kind of win or go home in those situations. I had some breakout games. I had a school record in them last 4 games, going 11 for 16 from the 3-point line, 41 points, within 30 minutes. I had a next outstanding performance going 7-11, and was named Sun Conference Player of the Week. And, we made it to the national tournament, but unfortunately we lost in the first round.
Okay. And of course, this journey, I mean, you've had some big games. You broke a school record there in shooting. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about that, your shooting.
I just feel like I have to be able to shoot from anywhere in the court. I have to be able to catch and shoot. I have to be able to shoot off the dribble. I have to be able to. I can shoot. Once I get to my spot, I feel like my shot has a very, very, very high chance of going in, once I get to my spot on the court, whether it's the mid-range pull-up, whether it's below the free throw line, or whether it's, 2-3 feet behind the 3-point line. If it's my spot, then it's 10 out of 10 chances going in once I get a good look,
So, I mean, let's get Marcus in this. Marcus, I know you played with Q, and you guys go back, playing days before starting your agency. What do you think about Q's game? I mean, why don't you tell us a little bit about him?
Like when I first met him and we played down in Mexico, I knew he was really talented and he was really hungry. He would ask questions like, what should I do? How should I go about this? And, how do I get to the next level? And I would just tell him, give him advice, and he listened. He stayed in the gym, and he just kept improving his game. And the rest is kind of just history. We just, we're trying to get him to that next level right now.
Indeed. So I recognize Quennel from obviously having played recently against Canada in the FIBA World Cup Qualifiers last window in December in 2021. So what, Q, tell us a little bit about the journey that you've had making the national team. It's one thing to play professionally. It's another thing to represent the country.
Yeah, that was, I actually went to visit, St. Croix. That's where I was born, the Virgin Islands. I wanted to visit some family. I'm a hooper, so I always travel with my shoes everywhere I go, just in case I have a chance to kind of play or do whatever. So I was out there just cooling, and my brother took me to a gym where they had some pickup, in the island. And turns out there were a couple guys there that do play on the team, and the daughter of the coach was there. So I kind of went there and kind of did my thing, and a lot of people didn't know who I was just because due to the fact I haven't been to the island in a while, and it's an island. Everybody know each other, so I was kind of the guy like, who's that? Who's that? And from what I was doing, they took my contact down, and I was in contact with the coach, and like last minute, I was invited to come play in the window. Yeah.
That's amazing. I mean, you've averaged about 20 minutes at the tournament, and more so, it seems that you're just getting started. I mean, by the stats that you've played, I mean, you played against Dominican Republic, Canada. This has been like Bahamas. From the execution that you've had in that tournament, it seems that it's allowed you to make your debut in the world of World Cup qualifiers and making the transition to more elite level basketball than you're accustomed to.
Of course, and I'm just awaiting my opportunity. Right now I'm the new fish on the team, so I know my role is not the biggest now, so I'm kind of just having to kind of prove myself to the guys. And as Canada was the last game I played, and statistically that was my best game as well. As as more games go on, I'm getting to play more. I went from not really playing as much to versus Canada. I'm the sixth man that game, and as time go on, I feel like my role will increase significantly, and then I'll be able to show even more of what I can do, because I can really put the ball in the rim and involve guys. But right now I'm just trying to get the trust of my teammates and the coach on the national team before I try to go out there and show more of what I can do. Right now, we're just about solidifying myself and just make sure I get invited to that next window so I can get more opportunities.
And so you haven't been, you've been quiet, and you've continued on working since that qualifier games, and you've moved on. We've got some footage here that you went on with the Big Three. I think you tried out with the G League team. Tell us what's happened since.
Since the window, like I said, I just been active. I'm doing whatever opportunity comes in front of me. I'm just trying to take advantage of it. Marcus actually had a combine of his own where he brought out some. Did my thing. Marcus had a combine of his own, and I went there, showcased my talent. He had some guys come out there, some scouts, some agents, and whatever. I went there, did what I had to do. I've had the what else came about? Oh, the Big Three. The Big Three combine came about. The footage you're now looking at is in Vegas. This was a couple weeks ago, actually, in Vegas. This is the draft pool, so all the guys you see here are guys that are only draft eligible for the Big Three. This is not a tryout. So all the guys here, like you can see right there, that's Dewan Blair. He was my teammate. Jamario Moon. These are all ex-NBA guys. They were all my team. Everybody there is basically like high-level players. Played in the NBA, played in high Euro League. I went there to the Big Three, and I basically showed that I can play among them guys as well. So that happened. I went undrafted, but from what I was told, I just got to stay ready because it's a high chance that they can call me up mid-season to playing that. So I'm just doing what I can in the best of my abilities to control what I can control and stay in shape, stay in the gym, and stay ready so I won't have to get ready,
Indeed. Marcus, in a quick, less than a minute, tell us what what you're looking for as his, as his friend, as his agent, as someone that is looking to help you. What are you looking for? Talk to the basketball world here. What are you looking for him on that?
Basically, we're just looking for a foot in the door, just an opportunity. I believe in him very much. We're just looking for somebody that's going to believe in him and give him a shot. I know once he gets his foot in the door, he's going to take off. He's going to take off from there. He just needs that first job, just to get his feet wet and just, his confidence is already high. But once he gets in a league and playing consistent every day and like 2 games a week, I think the sky is really going to be the limit.
Well, friends, I want to thank you for your time. Come here and share your story with us here at Free Agent Show on IBTV, InternationalBallTV. We're here to amplify your story, your journey. So please stay in contact with us. Let us know how you're doing and how the journey continues for you.
All right.
All right. Thanks a lot. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.